Welcome to my tarot card reading for Pisces 2014. I'm going to do a summary for those that are not interested to listen to all the details that I have to say on this video. You're more to welcome to stay and listen to all the other details. Pisces 2014. The tarot cards, what they are saying is there's going to be a yearning for you during this year. You could be aware or not of it. A soul search, we could say. A desire to expand horizons, knowledge, and all this kind of stuff. A soul search, if you can call it like that. So don't be surprised if during 2014 you are starting new projects, new things, because you are searching for something. And you probably, if you're not aware of it, you're going to start a lot of projects, a lot of stuff, looking, searching for something, and you probably don't know what it is. If you are among the lucky ones that are aware of the energy, you're conscious that what you're looking for and you know what you want, then during 2014 you're going to start seeing a lot of new projects, a lot of new avenues, if you can call it like that, that you can walk on, and will take you to different different lifestyles, different ways, different things in life, if we can call it things. Okay, that's the kind of energy that is out there for you, Pisces 2014. Pisces 2014. Here we have the Sun, Obatala, and Babalu. What we have here is the Sun, which is letting us know, or talking, or showing us something related with creation, new projects, new things in life coming to you. Technically, that's what it means. But then we have Obatala, which represents clarity of mind. But not only that, it also represents peace. But not only peace, it also represents, because he's the creator, according to Yoruba religion. He's the creator, the one that created this planet and everything. So notice that they are practically the same. Like I said in Spanish, they are the same because they present that creative power, that young energy that is out there looking to be manifested. The cards are saying that there's going to be a lot of stuff that are going to be left behind. Diseases, broken pacts that you made, promises, whatever you want to call it. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you're going to leave behind during 2014. Okay? That's what the tarot cards are saying. You're going to leave behind many things with the sole purpose to go after new things. And we all do that. But Pisces, during 2014, this is going to be big for you. Remember, you are the last sign of the zodiac. Then when we look at here, we have the Wheel of Fortune representing Sagittarius, Pisces, Jupiter, and Cancer. And then we have the Two of Wands, or staff, representing Mars and Aries. And this is a great energy for you. What is letting us know is 2014 Pisces is a month with a lot of new projects, a lot of desires of starting many things. So don't be surprised if during 2014 your plate is full of many projects and decisions and things that you want to do, projects, businesses, whatever it is, many new things coming to your life, because there's going to be, in a very unconscious level, there's going to be a yearning or a search for something. Saint Helena is the one represented here by that search. We are searching for something. Okay? Saint Eligius, that is the Squire of Cups, again, projects. And then here we see an undercurrent of thoughts, emotions, and you're a water sign. So there's a lot of stuff that are building up, a very strong desire to create, do things. So if you are a singer, an artist, 2014 is going to be a year that you are going to be pushed, propelled to pursue something higher, something better. You want to create with your hands, especially if your rising sign is Leo. Okay, there's a desire to create, and if your moon is on Leo, also you're going to start seeing this desire to do new things. If your moon is also in Aries, with even more desire to do something with your life during 2014. There's a yearning, yearning to do that. You're searching for who you are, what you are, where you're going to, and how you're going to get there. And all this is going to push you into a direction to start projects, things in your life, be it reading a book that you never imagined that you would be reading that book. You might be reading about things related with spirituality. You might be reading something never imagined in your life. You might start a new project that you never thought you would, because this desire of do something is out there. Creation. The power of creation needs to be manifested some way, somehow during 2014. Okay? So, if you're a musician, an artist, a singer, or whatever, or something along that line, this might be a very productive year for you, my dear Pisces, 2014. Okay, Pisces, you heard what I mentioned before. So this reading, I like it more in English than in Spanish, my Spanish version. Sometimes I'm better saying very specific things in English, and sometimes I'm better saying in Spanish. But here, I think I've been very clear with you, Pisces. Let's go with the first trimester. And the first trimester, we have the Queen of Pentacles representing Taurus. The first trimester is going to be a trimester full of stability. Technically speaking, stability. We have to remember that Taurus also represents principles and things related with value. So things related with income, investments. So this is the best time for you to start new projects and things like that. The first trimester of 2014. Stability. Things related with stability. Finances, economy, etc., etc. That's the main topic for you during 2014. During the second trimester, what we have is something crumbles down. Something is going to collapse, if you want to use that word. Something comes to an end. What it is? It could be many things. The energy is just that. Something is going to crumble down, something is going to collapse, something is going to change. That's life. Then the third trimester, we have the priestess, the high priest. The high priestess. And the high priestess is related with, every single time that I see her, I think of Carl Gustav Jung. And it makes me think of the unconscious, made me think about emotions, about psychology, schema, our belief system that is ingrained on our unconscious or subconscious, or maybe the collective unconscious, or maybe what Martin Schulman calls the impersonal consciousness. Well, the thing is that during this time of the year, there is going to be a lot of emotional stuff going on, psychological stuff. It's going to be a very strong month emotionally and psychologically for you, my dear Pisces. Then the last trimester, what we have here is the Queen of Cups. And what we have here is Scorpio. Notice we have a lot of water here going on. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is letting us know things related with creation, making things with our hands, being creative. Notice that creativity is the main issue for you. You need to release that energy of being creative during 2014, my dear Pisces. How you're going to do that? There are so many ways that you can do that. You just have to figure out how. And that's why you're going to have so many projects and so many things. And probably you're going to start something and you probably won't finish it. Because then you're going to see something different. But this is what it's all about. But the thing is that also this represents Scorpio, death and birth. And this represents also the three bodies of the Buddha, that I don't want to talk about it, but it's all related about the regenerating cycle and controlling cycle as well, if you know a little bit of Chinese philosophy. And that's what we have here, a death and birth cycle, giving birth to new things in your life, especially at the end of the year 2014, my dear Pisces. Now, when we put together the vertical line and the horizontal line, what we have is the following. The vertical line is letting us know that in some way, somehow, there's going to be stability for you emotionally, even though I mentioned that the third trimester is going to be some kind of an upheaval emotionally, psychologically. At the same time, is letting us know that there's going to be something that is a silver lining, if we can call it like that, that is going to bring you that stability, be it because you find a new love, you find something new in your life that is bringing you that stability, is anchoring yourself, your soul, your emotions, your spirit, however you want to see it or call it. Is anchoring you, is giving you that support that you need. Then you have to remember that this is earth and this is water. Earth and water are very compatible. So what we have here is growth. Okay? There is growth. And then we have to remember that there's Cancer there. Cancer brings growth. But you have to remember there is Jupiter also there. So it might make you exaggerate a little bit things. That's why you have to be careful. But listen later, because I have an advice for you. But this is the kind of dynamic that we're seeing for you, my dear Pisces, 2014. Horizontally, what we have is a death-birth cycle, because we have Scorpio represented here and the Tower here. So something is collapsing, something is crumbling down, something is restructuring, changing, but it's giving way to something new, something different, to a creation process that I mentioned here before. So that's what we're seeing here. Then when we put together this wheel of cards, it creates a vortex. And this vortex, it is showing us how it's going to manifest the energy for you. And then here again, we have the Three of Coins or Pentacles and the King of Cups. So some way, somehow, there is going to be some degree of stability for you emotionally and even financially, we could say that. And you're going to be working in something that you are really great at it. Okay? A kind of job or work that you are great at it. You're a master, we could say. Be it that you find a job or you finally are doing something. It could be knitting, crochet, it could be writing, it could be anything that you're good at it. Even cooking at your home. Not necessarily means that you're going to be the CEO of the Apple store. Know what I mean? So this is what the energy is bringing forward for you during 2014, my dear Pisces. Now we have here what I call the trilogy. The trilogy sheds a little bit of light of how 2014 is going to manifest for you, my dear Pisces. And then I already talked about Mrs. Queen of Cups. And then I have here the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Well, now we have something very interesting, a very interesting dynamic, and it's closely related with your profession. Not only your profession, your studies. It could be also studies, because this is the card of studies. This is Capricorn represented here. And here what we have is something related with your profession or your career. There are hopes about it, and there are going to be probably changes there. But the tarot cards are saying that there are going to be decisions, and remember that the north node of the moon is going to be in Libra, so you have to be making a lot of decisions during this year. You're going to be making a decision during 2014 that might not change anything, or is going to make it worse. And that's why I said before that I had an advice for you, and the advice is seek for advice. Don't do anything rapidly, because that's the energy of Mars and Aries. Don't run and jump immediately into something, because what if it's not the right thing? What if that is the decision that is going to bring things to crumble down? We don't know. That's why it is wise that if it is something very important, just seek advice from a lawyer, from a doctor, from whatever it is that you're going to take the decisions. Just make sure that the decision you're going to make is the correct one. Okay? Because there's going to be changes in the Department of Profession and Studies. Okay? That's what the tarot cards are saying. When we have here also is the Chariot, and the Chariot is about this energy that pushes us into action, new adventure. Notice that adventure is a main topic for you. Creation, yearning, searching, and looking to do things. You're going to be like very busy, a busy bee during 2014. And the energy has to be manifested. The interesting thing is that the Queen of Pentacles is coming here to give you a little bit of stability. So you don't go too crazy. Not only that, it's only let us know that highly probable this project is going to be quite a good success, my dear Pisces. But like I said, first you need to make sure that what you're going to do is the right thing. Okay? Don't act up like crazy. Then here we have the Five of Swords and the High Priestess together. And what we have here is that the tarot cards are saying that you might feel like you are that you have been, I forgot the word, I always forget this word in English. When you lose a battle, failure, this sensation of failure, it might take over you during 2014. If it is triggered by this crumbling down, well, don't be surprised. It's part of life. We all have ups and downs, but don't dwell on these negative thoughts. You have to remember that here we have an upside down card, another upside down card. So it makes us feel like you might withdraw, especially during the third trimester, where all these emotions and psychological stuff are going to bubble up or bubble out and might take over. We have Babalu. Babalu is the one in charge of diseases. And with these two cards that are related with emotions and psychology, the mind, and then having, astrologically speaking, Neptune in Pisces, then you have the concoction to suffer of depression during 2014 if you decide to dwell on the negative side of the problem or the situation. The tarot cards are saying that there are going to be a lot of changes going on during 2014, my dear Pisces. Good things. You're going to do soul searching, yearning, a lot of yearning. Therefore, my best advice is go to a hypnotist, do some past life regression, work with that, because you are Pisces and your sign represents past lives. So just do that. Do past regressions, past life regressions, to help you with this soul search, with this situation that you're going to be going to experience during 2014, because there is a creative power that needs to be manifested during 2014, my dear Pisces. Okay, and because Jupiter is there, and Jupiter likes to exaggerate things a little bit, so that's why I'm telling you, seek advice. Don't jump into the wagon without making sure that is the right thing. Otherwise, you might face the failure feeling, the depression, the crumbling down. Okay? You've been advised and you have been warned, my dear Pisces, during 2014. I hope that this finds you well. Like I said in Spanish, light a candle, preferably green, blue, silver, or golden one. And if you want to lit all of them, well, be my guest. And this is for you, Pisces 2014.